surprise, huh?
Very exciting day here in the Rare Barrel Bourbon Bunker Studios.
Tell me. Now I'm excited.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
This is an ultra rare find. This isn't it,
Oh,
but it has to do with this.
I know it, I think.
And our glasses. Bernheim comes from the Heaven Hill Distillery. It has a mash bill containing 51% corn. No, that's wrong. I lied. 51% wheat.
Oh, yes. This sounds
125.4 proof.
What's the other
We've had one.
time that I really liked?
It was
Was
the
it a
one
barrel
2
proof?
years ago, yeah.
Okay.
2023.
Oops.
We could have got a 2024 when we were in Texas,
Okay.
but I don't know why I didn't grab it. This year's Heaven Hill Heritage Collection release. How cool is that box?
That's so cool. It's like a little circle.
Got this from our friends at 7/8.
Come on.
Yep,
The guys?
the fellas.
Wow. That's
Couple
cool.
of gems right there.
Aged 19 years. 2025 release.
Dropping stuff.
Wow.
What do you think of that?
That is cool.
How's it grab you?
It grabs me
Ever so gently.
pretty good. I don't know how to answer that question.
So, like the Bernheim, so let's just talk quick
Yeah,
about the Heritage Collection.
please.
Started in 2022.
Okay.
It's a very limited release. Wow, it's gonna be difficult to open and keep everything looking nice.
Yeah. Is this something that they would typically have at the distillery?
They would not typically have it, but this would be one of their super, like
Right.
the one we stayed in line for.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The William Heaven Hill.
Yeah.
Like that. This
Okay.
would be.
Like when we went there and there was all the ones up on the wall. This would be one of those collections.
Could be. I don't remember. Oh,
Like
when you
that.
walked in.
Yeah.
Like right when you walked in?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this would be there.
Wow.
Yep. I don't know how to properly open this.
Babe, I think it might just break the... Use your knife.
Let's do that.
How limited is this, seeing as you
Well,
surprised me on the channel with all of our friends?
this is a bottle that comes from 277 barrels. So you would figure at 19 years of age, probably not a ton of whiskey left in said barrel, right? So you probably wouldn't get the maximum yield.
Sure. Since much of it has become Angel's share. Wow. So is that the same, is that a different mash bill than the...
Tis.
Yeah, because this is a wheated,
This is a wheat whiskey, not even a wheated bourbon.
just a wheat whiskey.
Just like this is a wheat whiskey.
Wow. It smells really nice. Sweet. You can definitely get the sweet wheat. I get some like stone fruit smell on the nose.
Now this is a bottled in bond, so it's coming in at 100 proof. Released, like we said, in 2025. This is aged in Warehouse Y on the 5th and 6th floor. Production date was 8/23/2005, 9/26/2005, and 9/27/2005.
Wow.
Look at that thing. It's just gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I just wanted to look at the colors. They are...
A little darker.
Yeah. Similar, but this one's darker.
Wow.
It has a really nice nose.
Oh,
Like it's...
Goodness gracious.
There's a lot of complexity on the nose. Like there's a lot of sweet sugars.
That's incredible.
Some spice. You can definitely... you can tell that it's older. You
A lot
know,
of
like...
baking spice.
Yeah, baking spices.
Baking spice is. Spices used to bake.
Sweet oak for sure. I mean,
Definitely.
I get a lot of oak on the nose.
After being in the barrel for 19 minimum years.
You're gonna have that.
That's incredible. Lots of fruit, like you said.
Yeah, there is fruit, and is there... I might have just got some... Maybe some cherry. Nothing crazy with the cherry, but a little bit of cherry.
Yep.
And then some of those stone fruits.
I always get cherry.
Yeah.
When it comes to like these higher aged bourbons and whiskeys.
I get a very bright note on the nose. Yeah. Like it's bright. I'm not
bright
sure.
And sweet.
I'm not sure that it's like citrusy necessarily. It's more that sort of like apricot kind of raisin side of the world. Maybe even a little like
fig?
I was gonna say like plum or something. Like I don't know. I can't quite tell. But some fruit for sure.
That's incredible. Heaven Hill says we should be getting an aged musky oak.
Yep.
Musty oak. Butterscotch. Stewed cherries.
Oh.
And raspberries.
Raspberry.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
I
see it.
get the stewed cherries because as you start kind of like heat up cherries, it also increases the sweet smell of a cherry.
It's like a sugary cherry.
Wow. Butterscotch too. I do get that.
Yeah, me too. Cheers.
Spicy pickle for 100 proof.
That's nice. I like the way that feels on the palate.
Yeah, this one hits me in a spot I've not been hit before.
Really?
Almost like a ring mid-palate.
Yeah, it's definitely
like
it's
a ring
back.
of heat mid-palate.
Yeah, and it's got a really nice like slow burn. Oh, yeah. That's really nice.
That's beautiful. Mm-hmm. An article I was reading from Breaking Bourbon said that a lot of times these other editions have come out at almost like a cask strength. But this one was brought down to 100 proof.
Wow.
And after tasting it, I could agree with their thoughts in that this one may have needed to be watered down a bit with that much spice.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy thinking that.
This was at a higher proof.
Yeah.
Just think how that would be smacking you around.
It's very complex. It's
so
delicious.
Complex.
Well, and I think from a like being able to continue to sip this perspective, like, you know, if this would have been a higher proof, and maybe the flavor was a little bit different, I would assume. I don't know that it would be as approachable. Like it's smooth, spicy, sweet. The finish is long.
Wow.
I like it a lot.
That's incredible.
How much do I like it though?
Yeah, what would you say that you would pay for a morsel like this?
I don't want to know. I don't even want to know.
These are out there in the wild, so if you can find one.
This would be a great gift for someone too, because I feel like
grabbing it. It'd have to be a very special someone.
Yeah, but you know, a gift.
Listen, if your husband likes Heaven Hill, you should buy him this.
Yeah, or your wife. I know that's more rare.
We got to make it out to Milwaukee. I've been conversing with someone on Instagram that lives in Milwaukee.
Really?
And says there's some hopping scenes out there.
Yeah.
So.
Well.
We'll have to come out and check it out. She works out there, so. A trip may be in the books.
We should do it. Come with me sometime.
I'll have to. So there it is.
Wow. Very good. I really, really like it a lot. It's got a nice, smooth yet complex flavor. The finish is still there. I mean, it's still lingering for me. Like, the warm Kentucky hug is still there, and I've only had a few little sips. So for being 100 proof...
Is it good enough not to murder me?
I would never murder you.
You heard it here. Wow. It's just so good.
But don't get in the habit of not telling me about this stuff and surprising me on the video.
I'm going to.
No.
Yeah.
Then maybe I will actually get mad next time.
You're going to murder me?
No. I didn't murder you.
I wish I could lift my eyebrow.
Wow.
Like one eyebrow.
The more that this...
Like I can lift both. But I can't just do one. That would be cool.
I'm not even going to try because it looks really funny when I do it. I just look concerned.
Yeah, you're like this.
Anyway, as this opens up, it is even...
This keeps getting better and better. Heaven Hill.
Wow.
The 4th rendition.
And I appreciate that it's not overly oaky, because that's the thing. I mean, some of these...
Out of 19 years, you would think that oak would be pretty heavy, but they did it right on this one.
Right, and maybe part of them proofing it down also impacted that.
Could be.
So...
There you have it.
All right, well done.
Thank you for the memories. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Because there's more to come.
More to come.
So many great things. I wish I could give you guys like a sneak peek of the new bourbon room. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do it here.
A sneak peek?
Yeah.
Babe.
You don't think we should? You think we should wait?
Try to
Keep
do
them,
it.
should I just do like a quick little... Oh, you can't even barely see it. There it was. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you in the next one. Peace.